Hello, PSDV Middle School, and welcome to the 2021 school year. We are so excited that you are here. We are so excited to get to know you, and we thank you so much for joining us for orientation today. My name is Miss Allison. I'll be teaching 8th grade English at PSDV Middle School this year, and I'm going to get us started with just a few kind of simple orientation things and some directions to get you started on this day of learning more about what PSDV means, all right? So the first thing that we're going to look at is this slides presentation. You'll notice that there are some videos like this one embedded within with some different teachers from the middle school that are going to be walking you through some of the different elements that you will be looking at today. So if we look here at this first slide together, you'll notice that the first thing you can do is get to know your teachers a little bit better. There's a Padlet page you can click on right here, and that's going to introduce you to our whole staff, and you can read a little bit more about some of your teachers. The next slide is going to talk about our learning targets for today, kind of our goals for what we want to accomplish. So we have 7 that we're looking at today. We're going to go over those and talk about what those mean. The first one is we want you to learn about our PSDV values. What do we look like as a community together? The next one is we want you to understand more about Welcome Week. What are our expectations for this week? What's it going to look like? Next, we're going to talk a little bit about your daily schedule. So what will it look like to be a middle school student at PSDV? Then we're going to look at how to get some tech help. That's going to be a quick slide on here. Number 5 says you're going to learn about your advisor and how you can find their learning page, and we'll talk more about what an advisor is and their role coming up. Then number 6, we're going to talk about what does it look like for the 2 different kind of elements we have at our middle school. So we have ourselves as the student, right, and then our learning coaches. So we're going to talk about kind of the 2 different roles we have going on there and what that looks like. And then finally, we're going to talk about our online etiquette norms. We'll be doing all of our learning virtually together and want to know a little bit more about what that looks like and how we can be the best community member looking at that. This next slide, guys, is going to outline some of your tasks. So this is what you're trying to accomplish in your time today as you're going through this orientation. So the first one is you're going to work through the information on the remaining slides. And again, there will be videos in there to help you as you go. Next, you're going to find your advisor's learning page and their introduction. You will have directions on how to do that specifically on a couple of slides down below. Today you will be completing a Google survey. That's one thing you have to make sure you have done. Just some basic information about you so we can get to know you more. You will be signing up for a meeting with your advisor on their learning page, and that will be explained again later. But this week your advisor is going to be meeting with you one-on-one in a video call so we can just get to know you a little bit better, and there will be directions later on how you can sign up for that. And then finally, we're going to think about your workspace or your learning space at home and have some ideas on how to go ahead and get that set up so you're set up for success. Again, guys, we are so excited about this year. We cannot wait for what's coming up. It's going to be phenomenal. As you work through, make sure that you're looking at the different videos that are in here to help. And thank you so much for your time today.